Good morning. So I ended up filming these as 2 separate videos, so I didn't film an intro for this one. But basically to get ready with me for this makeup look. And it's actually kind of long, so I don't know how long I'm gonna trim it down to, but I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so I just finished brushing my teeth and rinsing my face. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to do like crazy makeup or regular makeup. Anyways, I don't know the order in which makeup is supposed to go in, and I've been doing it since 8th grade. But this is my sunscreen. Super good. It's kind of stained because I'm a messy person, but it's like, where's my thing? Okay, so I have this right, but it's like really light. Like that's how light it is. Compared to me, it's like really light. I mix it with this bronze drops, and I don't know if it works, but I like it. And they're both shimmery, and I don't really like shimmer, but it's okay. Like that much. And then I get my brush, this one, and I mix it together because it doesn't justice, and it's a sunscreen, so it's not from Coach. Also, this headband is like super cute. My best friend got it for me in freshman year. Oh man, I got some on my counter. Okay. I also lost my bobby pins on my bed. Sorry if I'm whispering. I don't want to wake my siblings up. There in the room's like literally terrible. One is connected to the bathroom, like his wall, and the other one is right across the hall. Yeah, so I really hope that my first day back from break isn't miserable, even though I have AP Bio. I literally don't know what I'm doing in that class. Like, it's so bad. Yeah. Anyways, after I finish that, I get my sponge, or not sponge, these things, and I like pat it in so it's not as streaky. Like, yeah. Anyways, see? So much better now. Anyways, I'm gonna do my brows next, which means trying to find, oh my gosh, my brow gel. I can never find, this is my brow gel. This is my brow gel. Low-key, this one works really good. Hello. But I replaced it with this, like regular hair gel because I ran out and I never feel like buying more. Also, I know I have like no brows, but leave me alone, guys. I did this at the end of freshman year and I like refuse to let them grow back because it looks really ugly. Don't worry, we'll fill that in. Excuse my horrendous cough, by the way. I don't know if I got sick or something over break, but for the past 2 weeks I've had a like horrible cough. It makes me want to die. This is my brow pen. It's, I don't know what shade it is. LASO8 Espresso. Can you see? Okay. So basically what I do is I cross my fingers and hope they turn out good. Is that decent? That's decent. Where did I put my hand? Okay, I'm gonna do this brow now. My brows are like low-key never even, so it's okay if yours aren't either, guys. These have really bad thick brows. I always have brow blindness, like they're either too thin or too thick, and they were really thick in middle school. I think this is okay. I lied, it's not. Ew, this lighting makes me look horrible. Anyways, next I'm going to use my blush. I do have a bronzer, but it low-key sucks. So, whatever. I low-key have blush blindness too, but is okay because blush goes away really fast. This is my blush brush. It's looking my favorite, and I got a whole set of these brushes for Christmas like 3 years ago. So I don't know the prices of any of these because I stole it from my mom, or I got it as a gift. I don't really buy my own makeup. And this is like lashes. Lashes I love. And they're usually from Dollar Tree. I forgot my concealer. I feel like my voice is gonna sound really raspy in this. Okay. You can't really see my blush, but whatever. Here's my concealer that I use. So I'm okay, just gonna dab off the extra onto the lid, and I'm gonna trace my brows out. Maybe I'll use a Q-tip, I don't know. I feel like I haven't done my makeup in so long, but I low-key have. I did it yesterday and the day before. That's okay, because I absolutely do. How did I mess up? Low-key, whatever, I'll fix it later. Where did my brow go? And then if it's too dark, I'll just wipe it off later. Because makeup is low-key easy to wipe off. I can't multitask, sorry guys. How did I do it again? Do any of you watch Bones? I love that show so much. Like, I'm not really, that's a lie, I am a science girl, I love science. But I love that show, it's such a good show. Ew, why can I low-key not do my makeup today? This is not even. I'm gonna fix this, hold on. Okay, I finished. I don't really like it, but it's whatever, I don't care. Anyways, I used my little beauty blender. Again, I don't know how much this was. I got it for Christmas this year. And I wet it with water. I wet and made it. Here it is. It looks low-key deformed. Probably my fault, but whatever. And then I just blend it out. I remember in middle school, there was this girl in my homeroom class. And if she's watching this, I love you. I'm not throwing shade. Because I literally always thought she was gorgeous. But it's so funny because she would sit in her homeroom and she would ask this dude she was friends with if her brows were even. And she would never trust his judgment. So she would turn around and ask me and my friends. And it was literally like so funny. But yeah, I just like remember I used to love watching her do her makeup. However, we didn't go to the same high school, or we didn't end up going to the same high school, so I don't see her, which is a shame because she was great in my opinion. Here we are. That's looking all the liquid stuff, so I'm just gonna powder my face with this one. Again, I stole it from my mom. To powder my face, I used a different sponge. I used this one. Oh my gosh, what happened? I use this one. And I will literally do it. It sounds like I powder my sponge and I just put it on my under eyes. Oh no, it was my and on my nose. And then I'll do it on the tip. And I'll top a little bit off and I'll put it on my brow. And then for the rest of my face, I'll get a brush, this one, and I'll just powder it on my face. And then once that's done, I brush it off with the same brush. Done with that. Where did my... Oh. I get this one and I use an eyeshadow palette. And I use the orange one because I love it. Oh, here it is. It's oh here. I actually got this for Valentine's Day a long time ago in 7th grade from my dad because I was in color guard and I needed red eyeshadow. And this palette had red eyeshadow. And I also had like silver, which I needed in gold, so it worked out. And you see, blush. That's my nose. My blush. And I like try to make it semi-even, and I'll put some on my chin and my forehead because I have a huge temporal lobe. I don't know if that's what it's called. if I want to do eyeshadow. I low-key don't know how long ago this palette is from. I stole it from my mom, and she's had it since I was little. Anyways, here it is. Naked Urban Decay. Using the shade version. Boom. I look crazy, but you have to trust the process, okay? There you go. And then I use Smog, not Dark Horse. I used Dark Horse on accident yesterday, and it was way too dark for my liking. Anyways, I use Smog with a brush, and then I'll put it on the outside of my eye like this. Anyways, ta-da! I thought that was a garage. I was like, what the hell? I don't know if I'm gonna do my eyeliner. I think I will. Simply just because I like being extra, and this is a lot for school, yes. But I don't care because I don't have anywhere else to go because of school. So it's okay. My storage is low-key full and I had to delete some videos, but whatever. I don't know how I want to do my eyeliner. Okay, wait, I'll be back. I ended up doing like this, I don't know what it's called, puppy liner. And usually I do it way more dramatized. I'll put a picture somewhere on the screen, probably right here. So when I'm just like taking pictures or something. Okay, so I ran out of storage again, so I just finished my makeup. But here it is. My lashes are uneven because this one is broken, but I don't have any more of this one. And yeah, I'm gonna probably do a side part for my hair because I love a side part. That's my highlighter, which is kind of sad because I love the highlighter, but whatever. So I'm gonna use my Willy Wonka one. If I can open it. I open this thing up. It's like a jump scare. I like it that much either because it's gold. These lashes are really big. I'm probably gonna change them, but it's gold and like literally none of my makeup is gold. Here it is. That's how the catfish would look, guys. No, I don't know what to do because my secrets are so big. I'm gonna go edit some of this video. I literally just finished editing the video that I filmed, like the makeup one, and I realized I didn't film an outro or an intro for it. So this is the outro, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and had a good day and you know all that jazz. Anyways, hopefully I will see you in the next one.